Hello, hello, and welcome to my channel. I am the Salem Moon Oracle, and today I'm going to use the Dark Mansion Tarot by Taroteca. I love this deck, and we're going to read for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's do a full Celtic cross. I'm just feeling that. All right, your challenges. Best outcome. Foundation. Past. Near future. Woo! Your attitude. How others see you. Hopes and fears. And actual outcome. All right. We can pull clarifying cards on any of this. This is just going to get us started. See where we're at. Again, we're reading for air signs. Aries, Aries, no. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. Let's see what we've got here for you. Four of Pentacles. Someone who has been focused on earning, growing, saving, holding on to, keeping your finances a focus. I know he looks miserly, but this is really just someone realizing how much it actually takes to be an adult, and they're now stepping into a new phase with their money, and they're going to start saving. So maybe this was someone who used to spend or splurge a lot, but right now they're in a moment of realizing how much saving is going to get them further than the absent-minded of the spending. And so the challenge that you face is the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is our heartbreak, our sorrow, our grief card. So obviously it's a good place for a challenge to be. We don't want that in our future spot at all. But this is also an air sign card. And obviously you've been through something that is traumatizing, grief-stricken, sorrowful, a breakup, the loss of someone very dear. It could even be the loss of a child. It's not always a heartbreak card in the sense of a failed relationship. This can actually be any bit of grief or sorrow from any angle of losing something that you hold very dear and cherish so deeply. The Eight of Pentacles. Now, the best outcome up here is producing something and making something from nothing. And so your Eight of Pentacles is someone working really hard. They've got their plans. Everything is thought out. They're spending time in their shop. They're producing, they're creating. And so it also goes along with the U. So we've got two pentacles here. And so it goes from 4 to 8. So let's notice that it doubles. And so the saving is obviously going to be, you're going in the right direction. The saving is a good idea. You've doubled what you had. And your foundation is the Five of Pentacles. More pentacles. Okay, so what this tells me is that you've actually come from a really tough background where things were really hard. And so maybe you got older and you came into some money, and so you started spending unwisely, and now you've stepped into the Four of Pentacles where you're going to start saving, and you're going to start realizing that it only takes one bad money move to end up back at the Five of Pentacles, which is on the streets, in the cold, needing refuge. The Eight of Pentacles up here is your best outcome. Your foundation of where you came from tells me that you've had it really hard. But your best outcome here is very successful. A very successful person who's able, you're in, you're warm, you're creating, you're noticing. Your past. Pentacles again. I got no pentacles in the last reading that I did. So these were shuffled. These were shuffled. So your Six of Pentacles, generosity, inheritance. And I wonder if somehow you blew through it and you have to start all over again. Quick developments, fire, wands, movement, a messenger, something's going to change here. You've been very, very money-minded. Something opened your eyes here. And it is created. Okay. So the Eight of Swords is someone who is self-imposed, self-restricted, self-imprisoned. Restriction, self-victimization. And so you may be stuck in a, I grew up in one particular way, victimization mindset. And that might be why your Eight of Pentacles is upside down. So I noticed that your Eight of Pentacles is in reverse, but until I pull some more cards, it's impossible to figure out exactly why. Here, your Eight of Pentacles and your best outcome is blocked and is upside down until you remove the victimization mindset. It's not about where you come from. It's about where you're going and being prepared to be there. And by that, I mean doing the work, making the plans, the time management, having the skill set, having the certifications, having the right knowledge. And all of that is going to matter. The victimization mindset here in your own mind, let's see if everyone else sees you that way. The Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands seems like a burden to be carrying so much weight. And so people look at you and they see that you are weighed down. So whether you're weighed down by your past or you're weighed down by your thoughts, they're seeing that you're carrying a burden that is too heavy for you. You can barely make it out from under the weight. And that is also in reverse. So let's see here. The Fool. Hopes and fears. Okay, so your Eight of Pentacles is not going to come into fruition or right side up until you get over the self-victimization and the Fool mindset. If you're afraid to fail, you're afraid to succeed. Because if you can't accept failure as a learning step, then success will be out of your reach. If you're afraid to look like the fool and to have to start over, then you're always going to be afraid to take the next step. Unless you wholeheartedly walk straight off that edge and believe in yourself, then your fears will continue to hold you back. Your Eight of Pentacles will continue to be in reverse. You'll continue to feel as if you're a victim. Everyone may find that you're being carried by them through your victimization. You're afraid to step forward and walk out. And the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card. Even in reverse, it is still the happiest card. Because even in reverse, it just means like a delay in travel. The Sun is a good attitude. The Sun is happiness. The Sun is success. The Sun is basically the highest and happiest card that you could get for your outcome. It's happiness. It's success. And so it's also in reverse when I pull it. Every single thing in reverse is coming from your victimization mindset. If you don't want to be seen like a burden and you want the success that you're seeking and you want to churn out the material and the ideas that you have and make them into fruition, yourself or your lack of belief in yourself. So let's see. One thing. How can you change the lack of belief in yourself? We're going to pull a clarifying card here. The Ten of Swords. Exhaustion. Endings. It's time to let it go. You're holding a grudge somewhere in here, and it's taken you out. It has exhausted you to the point that other people have to see that they're carrying you. Unless you let go this heartache and the resentment you're holding over here, the moving forward in the near future is super bright, very hopeful. A lot of passion, a lot of excitement, a lot of movement. Are you going to move forward and take that hope, that leap, that jump, that first step, and believe in yourself so that these can come right side up? And something happened where you're just going to have to let go. Whether something is holding you back, something is holding you down, something is keeping you from moving forward, it has to be let go. It has to be let go. I'm going to pull one more clarifying card. Okay. This is the Page of Wands. Charisma, freedom, excitement. But what it also means is someone young, someone new to something. It's also, notice, the wand here and the wand here. Like I just said, this was your most promising card in the deck. I want one more clarifying card. This is a promising card. Yes, it's a page. Yes, they're young. Yes, they have a lot to learn. Yes, they have the passion to do so. Yes, they have the excitement to do so. Yes, they have the eagerness to do so. Yes, this can be you instead of this. Obviously, which one would you rather be? Obviously, the Page of Wands. This Eight of Swords is the difference between this and this. It's a mindset. You're going to have to let go and start over and come to the end of this Ten of Swords cycle. It's your air sign. It's telling you this is the end of this cycle. It is time to let go. If you'd like to move forward with passion, with determination, with excitement, here, here, here. These are your three most promising cards. Your past is something that you're going to have to let go. And your hopes and fears. You're just going to have to take the leap. Because if you do, very near in the future, you will go from complete exhaustion and victimization mindset to creative endeavor and success. I wish you the best. Good reading, Aries. I love it. I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks so much. Have a good night.